Good afternoon. Welcome to the orientation for the Master of Science in Facility Management. I am Dr. Hilda Cheng in the Department of Building Environment and Energy Energy Engineering, BEEE. I'm not the program leader. The program leader, Dr. Cynthia Holm, is engaged in another activity today. So I will present on behalf of her and guide you through an introduction session of this master program. If you have any questions regarding this program, please feel free to ask after the introduction session. I will try my best to answer your inquiries. If you want to know the details of the program, I would suggest you sending an email to Dr. Cynthia Ho or our general office email for further information. Okay, so let's start our introduction session. I have summarized a few frequently asked questions from applicants in the past few years. These questions can be divided into 4 categories. The first one is, what is the uniqueness of this program? Or how can this program leverage my value in my future career? In other words, there can maybe other related master program offered in other education institutes in Hong Kong or overseas. Why should I choose this program instead of the others? In the following sections, I will talk about the history and philosophy of this program and will introduce the program goals and learning outcomes. The second question is, what will I learn from this program? Later on, I will explain the program structure and the course delivered in this program. Quite some of you may have work experience and you are clear what kind of knowledge or skill set that you want to pick up from the program, so you can apply in your daily work practice. Some of you may not have a clue what specific knowledge you want to learn or skill set that you want to adopt. Through looking at our program structure and courses to be delivered, you may have a clearer picture of the knowledge system that a facilities management professional should embrace in their practice. Also, you may want to pay attention to the number of compulsory courses, core elective courses, and general elective courses that you need to take in order to graduate from this program. The third question is about the learning process. If you join this program as a full-time student, you are required to complete the program and fulfill the academic requirements within 1 year. If you join as a part-time student, the study period will be 2.5 years. Students are required to attend classes in the daytime and evening if you choose the full-time mode. The fourth question is related to student activities or further study opportunities. I will highlight some of our students' achievements before I end this session. This program was launched in 1996, and it was the first postgraduate FM program in Hong Kong. It is regarded to be one of the leading FM programs in Asia. Every year, we usually recruit 40 students. It doesn't mean that the class size is 40, because some of the courses are open to students from other master programs, and they will join you in the same classroom. We have established close relationship with the multiple industries in the field of built environment in Hong Kong. We have pursued the accreditation from well-known professional bodies such as the HKIFM, the Hong Kong Institute of Facility Management, the RICS, Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors, and also the CIBSE, Chartered Institution of Building Services Engineers. First of all, I would like to share with you the definition of facilities management. Facilities management can be defined as the tools and services that support the functionality, safety, and sustainability of buildings, grounds, infrastructure, and real estate. We understand that your current practical background or your previous academic background may lie in one of the components shown in these figures. You may be an expert in operational management as a building service engineer, or you may be a professional with expertise in property management, or you may be working in office workplace management, dealing with space allocation and financial account resource management for quite some time. Applicants with various academic or practical background in the built environment discipline are eligible to join this program, as our program aims to nurture building professionals to equip with state-of-art knowledge in built environment management. In other words, our program aims to leverage your value in your future career by improving your capability in relating building environment to the business world. Our program goals align with PolyU teaching and learning goals, which are to position the PolyU as the primary provider of high-level facility management education, training, research, and consultancy to clients in both the private and public sectors in Hong Kong and the Pearl River Delta. To continue to meet the market demand for up-to-date professional education and training in the field of facility management from a basis of continuous research and development and maintaining strong links with industry and professional institutions in Hong Kong and in the international. To equip candidates with the necessary knowledge, attitude, analytical ability, and management skills in order to enhance their individual career and professional development. These are the learning outcome set of the program. Understanding the learning outcome will help students plan their study in the program and to achieve satisfactory academic outcome for each course they take. First, we want to nurture future leaders in the FM discipline. Thus, we expect our graduates will possess in-depth knowledge and skills in facility management and be able to apply their knowledge and contribute to professional leadership. Second, we have integrated comprehensive pedagogical methods in our course teaching, including project-based learning, flipped classroom, case-based study. We regularly invite FM experts to give guest lectures in our programs to develop students' critical thinking and problem-solving capability. Third, we expect our graduates to have an enhanced capability for continual professional development through inquiry and reflection on professional practice. Fourth, problem-solving skills are highly emphasized in this program. We expect our graduates to develop skills in tackling problems that arises as part of facility management practice as a structured approach. Last but not least, our graduates shall have a clear understanding of resource planning and justification in competing for resources within an organizational setting after completing this program. Students shall complete 30 credits in order to graduate from the program. Students can select from a wide range of subjects, each of which normally requires attendance of 39 hours over a 13-week semester. Each top subject bears 3 credits. Students can choose to do dissertation. For those who select dissertation, they are required to complete 7 subjects, including 4 specified compulsory subjects, plus at least 3 core elective subjects. For those who choose not to do dissertation, they are required to complete 10 subjects, including 4 specified compulsory subjects, plus at least 4 other core elective subjects. Regarding the questions, what I will learn from this program? Now I am going to explain the program structure to you. Students are required to choose subjects from 3 groups of subject list. 1, 2, 3. Students are required, so the first subject groups would be compulsory subjects, and the second, core elective subjects, and the third, general elective subjects. It is important for students to pay attention to when the subject will be opened. Is it open in the first semester or the second semester? Is it open every year or every other year? Compulsory subjects are available every year. You will be given the information at the start of every academic year. You can also approach our general office staff for more information. Students should also pay attention to the class size. Students are encouraged to log in the online subject in a registration system to register subjects as early as possible if you are very keen to take specific subjects. So this figure shows an example. One student completed all the 4 compulsory subjects, which include the maintenance management of built asset, legal aspect of facility management, professional practice, and research project. So these are the 4 compulsory subjects. And he or she have also taken 4 core elective subjects. So 1, 2, 3, 4 core elective subjects. So in total, this student have completed 9 subjects, and each subject bear 3 credits, so totally 27 credits. As this student have already completed a minimum 4 core elective subjects, he or she doesn't select FM dissertation, so he or she can choose to complete 1 more core elective course or 1 general elective subject in order to graduate. The availability of the subjects will be informed in the beginning of every academic year. For example, the compulsory subjects, BSE 551, BSE 5520, BSE 554, and BSE 577. So they are available every year. So these are the subjects. So whether they are available in the academic year 2022 to 23 and the academic year 2023 to 24. Okay, so for these compulsory subjects, they are available every year. Most of the core elective subjects, which are those shown by these hidden line arrow, they are also available every year. However, some particular subjects like BSE 5510, safety aspect in construction, and BSE 558, accident prevention, hazard assessment and control. These 2 subjects are available in the year 23-24 only. So students should pay attention to the subject offer list when they enter to this master program. So how can I know more about the content of every subject? So you can go to our department website for brief introduction of every subject. So this is the list of every subjects offered by our department. And for the master level subjects, they are level 5 subjects. After clicking level 5, you will be able to find the subject list. Here we come to the last part of our introduction section, educational model and student achievements. Our courses are delivered in terms of a combination of lectures, case studies, and seminar workshops. There are 2 types of assessment approach for each subject, which are continuous assessment and final assessment. For continuous assessment, we adopt reflective assignment, test, and seminar workshop presentations and reports. Most students required a final exam as final assessment method. The 4 pictures show students in-class group discussion. Our previous students have won many international awards, including the Gold Award and Silver Award of the IFMA, International Facility Management Association Inter-Institutional Competition, and the IFMA Scholarship. One of our program graduates, Roger Law, has launched the solar power Wi-Fi device and has obtained high level of social attention. For the entrance requirements, candidates shall have a bachelor's degree with honors in architecture, interior design, construction, building surveying, estate management, property facility management, building services engineering, business, or the equivalent. Or a professional qualification plus relevant professional experience that is related to the building industry or property facility management. For example, full membership of the HKIE, HKIS, HKIA, CIBSE, CIOB, RICS, CIH, HKIFM, or the CFM bracket IFMA. Furthermore, applicants from reputable universities with outstanding academic results, for example, first-class honors bachelor degree, are invited to submit applications of scholarship. For details, please click our department website below for our entry scholarship information. So thank you for listening. Thank you for your attention. And so here, this is the email, the contact of the program leader, Dr. Cynthia Ho. So if you want more information from our program leader, please feel free to send an email to her. So if you have any questions, you can also share your audio, or you can also type your questions in the chat box. So I will try my best to answer your question. And in the meantime, maybe I can also show you where you can find more information of this master program. So when you go to our department website, so polyu.edu.hk/BEE, you can go to study and then taught postgraduate programs. And you will be able to find the Master of Science in Facility Management. Okay, so you can see some more information like the duration and the number of credits for graduation, also the tuition fees. So the tuition fees would be 5,600 per credits. And the program leaders, our program leaders. And earlier in the introduction, we mentioned the subject list, right? So to find the subject list, you can go to here and then search subject list. And you can click here, BEE subject list. And you can find the subject description form of every subjects. So for master subject, it is a level 5 subjects. So you can click and then strategic facility planning and asset management. So you can click here and the subject description form will be shown. So all the information about the subject, you will be able to find it in this form. And also the subject offer plan. So this plan have been, I have extracted some of a part of this table in the presentation, in the briefing. So you can see the whether the subjects will be offered in semester 1 or semester 2 or every year or every alternate year. So you can find the information here. Okay, so I hope that this will help you understand the structure of the program, and also to let you know that whether whether this program is suitable for your career. So if you have questions, please don't hesitate to type in the chat box. And of course, you can send an email to Cynthia, our program leader. Maybe some of you may want to know whether you can, you have studied some other master program, maybe also in PolyU, and you want to transfer some of the credits to this program. So it is upon the approval of the program leader, it is possible to transfer the credits to this master program, and a fee will be charged for credit fee paying students for credits successfully transfer. And the credit transfer will usually be granted if the subject grade is B or above. And the validity period of the subjects earned is 8 years. So it means that if you have studied the master program quite a long time ago, like 10 years before, then it could be not possible to transfer those credits to this program. I can see what about the future career of FM? As far as I know, we have a lot of professionals working in the facility management. So I am not an expert in facility management, but I can tell you that the future would be very positive. So we have a lot of professions working in this industry. Yeah. And back to the credit transfer. So I mentioned that you can transfer the credits if the grade is B or above. So of course the credits should be relevant, and you also need to take note that not more than 30% of the normal credit requirements may be transferred. Okay, so the total number of credits you need to earn so as to graduate from this program is 30. Okay, 30 number of credits, and a maximum of 30% of these 30 credits can be transferred. Transfer from other programs. Okay, so in Hong Kong, we have so many buildings. So it is one of the cities with the highest density of buildings. And in the buildings, we have many equipments, and all these consume a lot of electricity. So yeah, so facility management, it would be a professions with very good prospect, because we cannot live without buildings, right? And for every building, we need the FM, we need facility management. So yeah, so facility management, it is a discipline that aims to nurture students with thorough understanding of the nature and demands of the core business of the organization. And there is a clear trend in recent years that's the push by business to demonstrate value for money, necessities, and integrated approach to management of facilities. So the role of facility manager is increasingly recognized as critical in supporting the realization of business plans through careful alignment of organization's physical asset base and appropriate sourcing of facilities support services. So our master program is one of the most popular master programs in PolyU. So once again, you can go to our department website to get more information of this program. You can check on the subject list, and you can also, if you have other inquiries, you can also send an email to our program leader. So or you can send an email to our general office. So we will try our best to answer your inquiries. So if there is no further questions, I think I will close the introduction section now. So thank you very much for joining the introduction to the FM master. Thank you.